G'day everyone, Raid0AU and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever. This is the America campaign and we are in Mission 3. This is part 2. So in the last episode we were delivering our food into town here into Cologne. And we were delivering some logs down there as well. We're in the process of sending planks, getting our logs processed here into planks, and that's being transported. Those are being transported over, and we're in the process of trying to save the golden frog. So that's rising. We've got 51% chance of survival. But now we're on to this part here. We're in 1904, or towards the end of 1904, so we've got about 19 years left to go. Transport the excavated material from the canal dig site. So let's just move this over here. Okay, so canal dig site is here. And we need to send it to Dam West. So here's Dam West. We'll just click on this.
All that rock we need to get rid of at the Culebra Cut is great for use on the dams. But once the dams are completed, the stony material needs to go elsewhere. Use the stony material accumulated during the excavation to construct the Tycoon and Madden dams.
Alright. So we've got this dam here. You can probably see, you can see it there just down in the water, under the water. And Dam East, where's Dam East? It's over here. Dam East. Oh, it's Dam West. There we go. And can we see that one? I'm not seeing that one. Alright. So we need to deliver to both of these. Let's see, Dam West needs, this one needs 2,000, Dam East needs 1,000. And then down here we have Dump North. So
the excavated material that isn't used to build the dams needs to be disposed of elsewhere, preferably at a low-lying point somewhere that will be flooded later on by the canal. And ideally, don't pile everything on the same heap, so that the ships navigating the canal in the future don't just suddenly spring a leak.
There we go. So we need to deliver stone to two dumps. So let's dump north, and then this is dump south. But if we have a look at our metals here. Fair distribution, ensure there's no more than twice the amount of debris in one depression than in the other, and that's to do with these dumps. We need to make sure that the distribution stays sort of, you see here it's 50-50. Can't get more than 66 and whatever, 67-33 or something like that. Also, we want to see if we can get this landslide. If you dig too quickly through. So what we need to do in order to do that is we need to get this to increase its production. So, first thing we need to do, just checking for where these, let's see, golden frog. Golden frog areas are around here, aren't they? Not finding it a bit hard to see them now. Let's just start this moving. This is a golden frog area, I'm sure of it. I might just chuck down a few more trees. While we let it run a little bit. Just fill this area out a bit. Now we're seeing the circle, and the circle is not anywhere near where I was putting those. Maybe I was just out a bit too far. But the reason I wanted to see that was there is one here. So ideally, I suppose what we want to do is we want to try and avoid this area if possible. Just fill in that area there. Just keep reforesting. Alright, that'll do for the moment. Oh, we've got a new vehicle, gondola. We've just gone into 1905. Alright, so let's pause here. So, first thing we probably want to do is build these dams. So, and I'm going to start with this one over here, because that's simply because it's the closest. We're kind of running out of money, but we will get offered a loan. So, I'm going to be using trains for these. And make sure we are on freight, and we only need a terminal on this one. And how many tracks do I want on this? Probably want 2 tracks on it. Eventually I'll only be using one of them at the moment. Okay, so you can just go there. I'll just come in. By the way, if you did hear some crunching going on in the background, that was my dog chewing a bone. So she has a mind of her own, and there's not a lot I can do about it when she decides she's going to chew a bone. She very much has the run of the house. In fact, most people would say that she owns the house. So, alright, so I'm just going to cut through here. Chance of survival of the frog is 52%. You can't touch any of this, and we don't really want to go near it. Alright, so this is going to be... I'll do it. I think what we'll do is we will just bring that to there, and then we want to bring this over. We'll probably get a warning in a second about bring that up just to increase the speed.
The money
there we go.
is slipping through our fingers, people. We'll soon be bankrupt.
No, we
But
won't.
if we're prepared to grovel on our hands and knees, our financiers will grant us a bridge loan.
Alright, fair enough. I'll grovel. Take the loan. Here we go. Okay. So now this one, let's just put out, let's just have a look here. We keep the speed relatively high on the line. It's probably higher than it necessarily needs to go, but that's the one. Yes, we're on freight. We only need this to have a single, and what we can do is just turn that round like that, bring it in there, join it up with a road, just there. That will now be collecting that, or delivering there at least. And then just a standard track, what's that, with limited. We can join that up. There we go. Alright, now we need to put a depot in. And I'm thinking actually that I'm going to put the depot down here. And that's just really for the future. Just angle it a bit. Go there. Just join up like no. Got to be careful with these because you can cross over these tracks now. So need to be a bit careful with that. Whew. Didn't like that, did it? Alright, let's see. No. That to there. You can come over to there. Now, I want you just to simply join up with the track. Like that. There we go. Alright, so now what we want is we want to start delivering this stone. So let's... Now which one's this? Dam East. Okay. Buy trains. What do we got access to? The Atlantic goes 100 k's an hour. That might be a little bit too... And we go the Mogul, I think. Top speed 75 kilometers an hour. Power... Right, okay. Buy one of them. It's about 1 million. And we need to be transporting stone. So... 7 on that. I think that's the only one that will... Oh, we got 12 on that. 7, 80 k's an hour, 120 k's an hour. Alright. These are a little bit cheaper, so we can add more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what's that? 70. That should do for now. Set line, new line. We want this one to go from here to here. And this line can be the what's that? Dam East, isn't it? Dam East line. Dame East line? No, Dam East line. Ain't no dame on this line except for the train, of course. All right, so set it running. Let's have a look at our train come out. Oh, wrong one. There we go. There it comes. Now really that is the picture of the old mental image of a steam train, if ever there was one. I mean, when you look at the detail on it, it's a rather gorgeous looking train. I'm no train buff, but you know, this brings me back to my childhood and playing with train sets. We head over our bridge. Skirting the Golden Frog forest. And this should start to make us some money. Over the stone bridge that we made, which just keeps the speed up. The old wooden bridge. There's the boundary there, the green line of the golden frog's habitat. Here we go, coming in. We've already got some stone waiting for us. Just watch that fill up. Okay. How much have we got? $14. It's okay. That should start to, as I said, get us a bit of money. While we're here, we'll just watch the train go past, throw in a few more trees in here. Let's expand out this habitat for the little frogs. The train goes passing through. We'll fill it out to the edge here. Just continue to follow the train over here where the road goes through. We're still bleeding money a bit. Haven't delivered any planks yet. I wonder why that is. Alright, that should do for that. For the moment. Alright. So I'm just going to let that run for a minute. I just want to see what's going on over here. We're starting to get planks delivered to the swamps. How many, you got any on you? Yeah, you got a couple of planks. You got nothing on you. So we've got some planks there. Some planks coming in here. Alright, let's scroll back down. In fact, let's just go back here. First delivery of stone to the dam. How much does that make us? 124. That's okay. It's okay. So what we can do now is we can just speed this up a bit. Run it on full speed for a minute. So we want that to start bringing in the moolah. And basically, while it's doing that, we'll just spend a bit of time while we're waiting for it just to build up a little bit of money here. We'll just keep adding trees. Actually, how much have we got here? So, 34 waiting now. Production up to 96, so that's about to... Right, that should upgrade shortly. And then what we want to do is, the next thing we want to do is we want to split off that line and start sending some down to the second dam. As I said, while it's doing this, we're just continue to fill out these trees here. Got to save the golden frog. Panama Canal is important for world progress, but not at the expense of a golden frog. Definitely not. And we got him up to 55% chance of survival now. So, alright, we've just gone into a new year. Alright, how much are you going to pick up this time? 62. How are we going here? Upgrade scheduled in 2 months, so we need this to keep upgrading. Alright, so our second train is down here. Right, back up to 1.2 million. That's good. I'll just keep it running for the moment. Alright, Swamp 3 is full of planks. That's good. Swamp 1 and 2 are on their way. We're slowly removing the stone. And you'll slowly start to see this being dug out as we progress. So 55, 56. What if we need to upgrade that? Let's make it a bigger platform. Oh. Can't do it. Alright. Alright, so this is now upgraded. And we're almost about to hit max production on that. How's this one going? We have got good amounts there. We're up to 1.5. Right. Swamps have been drained. Good. Now the swamps will not require any more planks, I don't think. Let's have a look. Limit of 50. We can we'll just let those continue on, to be honest. Now let's have a look at what we're going to do here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it down this way, split it off here, bring it down. And in fact, we'll use the second line for this. Alright, let's do it. Let's start it at least. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep it right next to... You can just follow this one around. We want it over like that. And then it can just curve, but not quite that much there. We'll bring it along here. Main reason for this is I'm just trying to avoid too much terrain deformation. There we go, 900, and you know what? Let's actually take this through. It's going to destroy a couple of buildings, but take it straight through there. And in fact, what we'll do is I'm going to bring that raid down there just to encourage it to for maybe the town to start building out a bit. Alright, that can come down there. Bring it around here. To there. Alright, and then train, freight station, we only need it to be the one. Track, spin that round, and if I put that there, but if I put it here,
Good gracious, we're spending money like there's no tomorrow. Just this once, our financial backers are willing to turn a blind eye and help us out once again. But this is definitely the last time.
I'm not going to take that one out for the moment. I may do at some stage. Alright, so we've got our line set up for the second train to go through for the dams. Alright, so how much we got waiting here? 47. Let's unpause it. This should be due for another upgrade shortly, I would think. How much we got waiting here now? 81. Good. So we've got a full load. Yep. Full load of 70 on that one. Let's see how much we get from a full load. Whatever money we're making from this, we're going to be spending on a new train. $622, so that's pretty good. And by the time he gets back here, let's have a look. So production is, by the time he gets back here, yep, we're cranking production. Alright. Let's buy another train. And we want the same one. We'll go with the same setup. Mogul, buy it. Not enough money. Ah, money's gone down. It's okay. How much have we got left to do on this one? We've still got a lot on east, damn east. So that's fine. It's good. We're bleeding money. And we need to be doing that because this is going to start to make a lot of money for us. Alright. Actually, what we will do, just slow that down to normal speed. Actually, double speed. Want it to get past here, and I'm going to send it back to the depot, and we'll add a couple more of these on there. Just wait for it to get past. Go back to the depot. Alright, bring the depot up. We're going for time 1907. It's okay. Alright. Buy trains. What do we got? 1.13. We need the gondola, isn't it? It's that one. What happened to our doesn't look like we've got access to these ones anymore. That's okay. We will add 2 of those. Not enough money for the second one. That's okay. We've just added another 12, so that's 82. Set line. Dam east. Go. Let's crank that up to full speed, and we'll just watch this make one more delivery, and then we'll probably call the video here. Continue on in the next episode. I'm going with that golden frog, 62% now. We'll just keep filling this out. Alright, we've just gone into 1908. Where are we going here?
We have received additional funds and should use it to hire more people. We can hire a bunch of islanders from the Caribbean. They toil like crazy, and that for only a handful of silver coins. That would certainly increase our profit margin. Or we can pay a few engineers in expensive gold coins to supervise the work and to ensure that things aren't constantly breaking down. That should have a positive impact on our operating costs.
Alright, so we want to either reduce vehicle operating costs or increase vehicle revenue. I think we're going to go with the hire workers. Alright, so we got 700,000 or 700k from that last delivery, which would have been a full delivery. It still isn't upgrading this thing. Get this to fill up. That's full. It's a full load, and we've still got 70 odds waiting there. All right. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to do the same thing. We're going to wait for it to come just past here, Send it back to the depot, chuck a couple more. I'm going to need to be pushing this as hard as we can. Alright, wait for it to just get past the connector. There we go. In you go. Bring that up. We've got 1.45. We should be able to put 2 more on. Alright, pause it. Trains. Gondola. Buy. There's 2 more. Set line. Dam east. Off you go. So that one's now carrying over 100. We're almost halfway there with Dam East. Oh, this is upgraded again. We're up to a limit of 400 now. So this is churning this stuff out like nobody's business. Alright, let's see how much we get for this load. Also, just be interested to see what speed we're maintaining. Are we maintaining 75? Just gone into 1909. As we get down there, we're hitting 75. Yep. Doesn't maintain that. No, not quite. Loses a bit on the bend. That's okay. How much are we going to get? Million. Alright. There we go. 1000k. It says down the bottom there. Bottom left. Alright. So, I think what I'll do is we'll just let it run a few more runs, and then we need to start looking at getting another train on. So, I'm going to leave the episode here. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raid0AU, signing out.